Hey folks, we're going to talk about wound packing today on TacMed TV. Hey folks, welcome to TacMed TV. My name is Steve, and today I've got a little video for you on wound packing. I think you're going to get a little bit of a kick out of this. At the end of the video, I'll kind of let you in on why I'm laughing so much. But it's something I think you're going to dig. Took a trip up to Anchor Arms, I mentioned in one of my other videos, and hung out with Casey Keating for a little while. We did the video on the wound packing that you're going to see, and let's just cut right to it. Let's go. Hey folks, Steve with TacMed TV here. Today we're at Anchor Arms in Glasgow, Kentucky. Told you about this place in my last video that came out last Sunday. Told you we were going to be doing some stuff up here. Standing next to me is one of my very good friends. I've known him since he was a child, literally. Casey Keating. Casey, thanks for being on the show, man. I appreciate you having us up to the shop. Can you tell me a little bit about what Anchor Arms is? What you all are doing up here?
Well, in short terms, we're a custom gun shop. Anything you need from Cerakoting to custom AR builds or even just souping up a gun you already have. We can handle all that. We're also a Class 3 manufacturer, so that leaves us a lot of time to do some fun stuff.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of fun stuff, we're getting ready to head back out to the range, and we're going to do some of that fun stuff. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright folks, we're out here at the range. My friend Casey's already shot this, which you saw in the video, with the 45 caliber slug. You see what kind of wound we've got here, and of course we've already drawn flies because it's a hot summer day out here. Got some different stuff here. Now we're going to talk about the wound packing. What we're going to do, and I've just got some Kerlex here, a big roll of that, and you can kind of see the wound, what it's done. I mean, we've got a huge gaping wound here. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead, if I can get around all these flies, you can see what it's done. Now this is the exit. The entrance is over here. It's right here. It's reasonably small, but right here you've got this huge gaping wound. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and we've got that right there. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to wound pack this. Okay, I've got a Kerlex here, and what you're going to do is when you go to start packing, of course you're going to do direct pressure, get the bleeding under control, but then you're going to take your packing material, kind of wrap it around your fingers like this, and then just stuff, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff. Just kind of wrap it, and you're going to fill this cavity full of material. Okay? Keep on going, keep on going. Eventually, you'll get that wound packed. Now, if this patient is alert and awake, which I guess is kind of the same thing, but if they're awake and they can feel this is going to hurt. Okay, this is really going to hurt. So don't expect them to be laying still while this is going on. Okay. Now, right there, we've used almost all of this roll, and it's starting to get to the point where it's full. Okay, and then at that point what I do is then I take the excess, put right over top of it, and that's when I get out another one. And this is just a little 3-inch roller gauze, and then I start rolling and wrapping the wound. Okay, you get the idea. Okay, that's how you do a wound pack. Golly, these flies are nasty, and this thing stinks. Let's get out of here. Okay folks, that was the video on the wound packing. Give you a little bit of backstory on that. That was a pork shoulder that we shot. We shot it with or Casey shot it rather, with a 230 grain 45 ACP jacketed hollow point. Okay, The entrance wound was smaller than your pinky. The exit was about this big around all told. Okay, a lot of damage there. So that's what made it really easy to pack that wound, is we had a big hole for the exit wound. Okay, now the back story is I bought that pork shoulder about a week ago. Okay, we were gonna shoot this video a week before we actually did, and we got rained out. We had some storms in the area. I don't care to shoot in the rain. I'm not gonna melt, but the equipment that I have is not waterproof, so that just really wasn't an option. So anyway, we had our day scrapped, and I accidentally left that pork shoulder in my car in the floorboard for about a day and a half to 2 days. Okay, now it's been in the 90s around here, okay? And for that length of time, I hadn't gotten in my car. I was off work, hadn't gotten in my car. And all of a sudden I realized, oh my God, there's a pork shoulder in my car. So I went and got it. And you could tell it was starting to smell a little bit. It was double bagged and it was still in its plastic wrapper. So I put it in the refrigerator, left it there hoping, I was like, well, maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe it won't be too bad. So then another week passes. We finally get to shoot the video. And we take it out there to the range. We hang it. We can already smell it. It's coming through the wrapper. And it smells pretty bad, but it's kind of muted. You know, it's not like it's big nasty. So then he shoots it, and then you could immediately tell how bad it was. I mean, it was, oh Lord, it was horrible. Flies just immediately swarmed on it. It was uncanny how fast they swarmed on it. So anyway, that's why you see me in the video go, okay, this is nasty, this smells, let's get out of here, because it was horrible. So anyway, the things I go through to bring you guys videos, okay, there are no bounds, okay, I will suffer for you guys. But anyway, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll put the subscription button up here for you. I'll sprinkle some other videos around here. If you like what you're seeing, let me know. Think about subscribing and think about checking out my other videos. Until next time, my name is Steve with TacMed TV, telling you guys to stay safe.